All right, everybody. So, in honor of Halloween, we are going to draw a spooky house today. You're going to need a piece of paper that is vertical, so it's up and down, and you're going to need a pencil. You don't really need a ruler because haunted houses don't have to be that straight because they are old, spooky houses. If you don't celebrate Halloween, you can always make this a regular house or old house in your neighborhood. So we're going to start off with the basic shape of a house. So we're going to start off with one line going this way, going up. Take your time. I don't want it to go up too far. About right there is good. I want to leave enough room for my roof. And I want to leave enough room for the yard. So that means this line is about 2 hands tall. Okay. I'm going to do a parallel line. Parallel means it never crosses on the opposite side. Again, I didn't use a ruler because this is an old house. So this house doesn't have to have a perfectly straight line. All right. Now, what we're going to do for the roof is we're going to do a trapezoid. So I'm going to go across the top to connect the lines. Notice I let a little bit hang off the sides. I am now going to go up with a little line on both sides. And then after I do that, I'm going to taper in. I'm going to go up like I'm about to make a triangle, but I don't go all the way up to the top. I leave some space. And then we just want to cross over. Again, it doesn't have to be particularly straight because this is an old house. After we draw the top, we then want to draw a line from this corner to that corner. Again, very slowly. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. All right, we're going to now put in our four windows. Four windows, okay? They're just basic squares, so four squares. And they don't even have to be perfectly square because it's an old spooky house. All right, I'm going to leave enough room in the middle because I'm going to need a door. So we want to leave some room there. All right. Now we're going to draw shingles hanging off of our windows. They're not hard to do. I'm just going to add a rectangle on either side. That rectangle can be slanted to make it look like they're kind of hanging off. They're old. They're hanging off the side of the window. They aren't, since we're not drawing a very new house, they can be in different directions. We want them to look like they're old and falling off our house. And I'm going to do that to every window. Now I want to give my house a door. I'm going to come down here and draw a rectangle. But let's give that rectangle two sides. I'm going to give it another line right here and another line on the other side. I'm now going to draw a rectangle at the top just to make it look like there is a top to my door. All right. Now we need a staircase coming down. So you're going to draw a line straight across. And then I want you to draw two slanted lines coming off of it. From those two slanted lines, go straight down with a vertical line. Cross over. Cross over again. From there, do two more diagonal lines. And then go straight down. and then cross over again. On the side, I can draw a little line just coming straight down and then connect them just so it looks like an old staircase. All right. Now, how you decorate this house is totally up to you. You could take it from here and make it your own. Maybe you can put something in the windows. All right. Just to show you where you can take it, Mr. Steele has another picture that has the decorations that he decided to put on there. So this is how mine came out when I finished it. So you can see I added some pumpkins in front of the house. I added some bushes. I did some lines across the house to make it look like it was old. Had shingles at the top. I did some scaffold lines for my shingles or wavy lines for the shingles. I added a little rooftop up here, so I did this to it. I just added another little top. That's completely optional. Maybe your house doesn't have that. All right. I added a ghost and some bats, some clouds, and a moon. I added a tree in the background. Notice it's smaller than my house. And then that's all that's left to do is color it in. And when you are done, I want you to think of the following sentence, and I want you to think of a way to finish this sentence. And the sentence is: as I peered through the window of the old spooky house, I saw. What did you see? What was in there? What was on the other side of that window? Did it frighten you? Was it something silly that we were not expecting to see? Um, what was there? All right. Well, I can't wait to see what you create. Thank you for following along with me. And I hope you have a great weekend and a great Halloween. Bye bye.